Catalyzing change for women is the North Star for the Fuller Project.
When we publish a story, we want things to improve.
At the core of our reporting is impact and change in terms of the livelihoods of these women.
And that takes work. It takes time.
And that's what we're doing at the Fuller Project.
I know I found a good story when I have data evidence of a problem.
I am able to find stories that perhaps no one else is looking for.
We choose our topics in a way where when we spend all of this time, it's because we know the impact will be worth it.
To me, a great story is one that breaks new ground, that exposes problems, and allows people to take action.
And once we start understanding the issues, we speak to the women who are affected by this same issue.
At other newsrooms that I've worked in, the first question is, how quickly can you get the story done? At the Fuller Project, the first question was, what do you need to get the story done?
Not only do we bring subject matter expertise, but we also bring a truly global expertise in these areas.
We take local stories, give it a global perspective.
To show how the same problems are impacting women in sometimes surprisingly similar ways.
Building trust is key with sources, trying to meet them where they're at in that moment.
I'm often speaking to women who have faced sexual abuse, so you really have to put that time and that effort in. At every stage of the process, we are checking in with these women.
We're dogged in our follow-up. We hold the power to account, and we don't give up until we achieve our goals.
And that's why we co-publish our stories where policymakers and influencers are reading their news.
Partner publications tell me over and over again that we bring them excellent journalism, stories that focus on subject matters that they would not be covering simply because they would not have thought of it or they wouldn't have the resources to do it.
It takes a place like the Fuller Project to shine a light on the problems that women face in this country and around the world.
It is a real privilege to tell these women's stories.
When you do this type of journalism, you're telling women that their stories matter. What's happening to them matters.
And that's a big piece of what makes me feel like we've done our job.
If I hadn't been at the Fuller Project, I don't know that I would have the support to stay on the story until we got the results that women all around the world deserve.